Okay, there we go. That's better. I don't know what was going on or why it crashed like 3 times in a row before it decided it wanted to actually let me run anything. But now we're going. Okay, here now. There. Okay. Yeah, so I figured today I'm just going to quickly run in a little bit to get some busy work stuff done. You know, maybe some of the arena stuff, get the owls, stuff of that nature. Just because they're things I think should get done or it'd be good to get done.
Are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
I am not planning. I'm not planning to run the any of the side quests or anything. I'm gonna leave those for on stream. This is more just busy work-esque stuff. That's kind of the idea. Get them done nicely, basically with Hot. We will run skits though. Those will get ran. Going through.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But
So.
Doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken
He does
like
have
a
decent
true
amount of
guardsman.
armor.
Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
But it takes a long time to put it
You
on.
never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Oh boy.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Okay. The first things we'll go to Menancia to the training ground. I think this is some of the better areas to run through. I think I've read that there's some things that are time limited.
We've
too.
reached our
So I should run
destination.
those. Group battles. Okay, that's levels. Novice. I didn't read it. We did those. Oh, these. I'm not level 50 yet, am I? Oh, I'm about. I can run level 50. Is that another skit? It is a skit.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
I always forget Menancia is probably the most nice
this
of
place
them all.
was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the Crown Contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did
You
this
don't
on
think
our
that
own
one guy
steam.
has more
It's our
control than we think,
responsibility
right?
to see it through.
That guy
Did
seems like he
Law
could
just
very
utter a
easily
pearl
have
of wisdom?
more control
I
than we
do
imagine.
think about things, you know. Just, what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Or law. Oh, okay, more of
Hey,
these.
Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know
Expect
how
him to
you
be able to run
managed to
through
deal
things
with him.
Secret?
Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
Oh.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
Okay. Let's do... Can't do rematches for 60 minutes. Ooh. So we got a win-win. 39.
Dance in the wind! Glacial speed! Fierce evil! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind!
And dodge that. We don't feel like standing in that getting beat up. This guy. Let's get him.
You get the gist.
Oh, we need to take out these guys.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You get the gist.
Are they chasing me down? For a second I thought it was just gonna hightail right to me. If I wouldn't put it past the enemies, they do that sometimes, and it's really aggravating, but... Thankfully this one won't be that way.
You'll soon see about that.
Dodge that, Rinwell.
Looking good out.
Good.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners. Your afterlife is truly incredible.
Every little
We
bit.
can take out this guy.
Ready to go.
There.
I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
There we go, that's easy now.
I'll take you all on.
I'm actually kind of worried about what the
Flares and Malisa.
enemies will be like here. Okay, now we run up to higher enemy. Law punch it.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me. I'll leave it to you. Dohalim! All yours, Kisara.
Oh, apparently we actually hit something hard. I didn't even
Magnificently
realize we did. Huh. Okay. We'll just ice prison this guy, I guess. Okay, see, as long as he's not running away. If he's running away, he's not getting anything, sadly. Yeah, there we go. Now we got these guys.
Do without you, Rinwell. Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious.
No, again, you deal most of the damage for this team. These guys aren't fire. Oh. For some reason I was under the impression they were fire. I guess I can just jump and use this then. That'll deal plenty of damage. Oh. These guys. Ow. I was not expecting these things. I understand why this is for the level it is now. These guys are brutal. Ow, okay. Okay, I see you, buddy. That hurts.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to meet you.
I'll take it from here.
Yep, Deus Rorum. Wait. These guys are a little, Aggravating to have to fight, not gonna lie.
Commander of Heaven.
Out of all the different enemies, these guys are some of the kinds that I hate the most, because they just have such weird moves. Actually, Alton, can you hit them both? He's lovely. Yeah, okay. Now we can use this to take them down some. They're both coming for me, I don't like that. Ow. Thanks for the healing. Nope, get them both. Shion, you can go ahead and use your thing.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. Kikara, frozen.
Okay. Both of these are down. What do I fight next? Oh, that was it. Oh. Okay. Guess we go into this one next. These should be easier. These are all win. Oh, I'm Holy Land. Yeah. Not exactly what I was going to use on these, but it works. We can use that. Yeah, they got flyers, but they're not, like, dangerous. None of these are dangerous enemies.
Better stay alert.
There is logic within your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
I wonder if they have a max.
Who, me?
It looks like these items I'm obtaining go for, what do they go towards? They go towards the plants that give you bonuses. Oh. That was definitely not something I was expecting to fight here. Yes, I guess, and we'll just hit them all. I don't know what I did to all of a sudden make for being able to cast so quickly, but he's casting fast right now. Wish I understood what let it do that. So just combo, or when you're beating up on an enemy real good? I don't really know. Wait, we're fighting these two again? Let me punch that. Take out these little guys first, then we'll go for the big things again. I figured since this was for a little bit easier, we won't have to fight these, but we're fighting the big guys still. Can we get them grouped up? Fine, we fit them. We can just use this a bunch, I guess. Avoid him. Swing. Swing a couple times.
I don't even know the word defeat.
There we go. Now we'll use this and just hit him a couple times. Punch him. Get him. Take down one, and then we'll turn around and take the other down with everybody. That'll go real quickly. And they changed target. Bummer. No, you don't need to use all the power of your healing arts.
Nicely done. All thanks to you. Where are you going? Celestial Hammer.
Taking that off of your ability, or your casting. Sometimes I want to like take away. I do not like that attack still. Okay. We're dealing less damage to him now. Smack. And it's down.
Say no more.
That's not so bad. Took down one. Took down both of those, I should say. Cool. Cash prizes. Level 60. Can't really do that. Let's do... We should probably be able to do this and the other one without issue.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Oh.
Looking fierce,
Oh.
well,
You must be rubbing off on me.
let's kick some ass, kid.
This is real threatening.
Your astral art is truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does.
I'll keep
I
pushing
guess
to
we
be better
just
as well. Do it!
do that. Oh. We're a little bit stronger than we used to be, I guess. I guess I never realized just how much strength we've obtained.
Out of my way!
Probably do almost the same thing here, right? Maybe have law punch something, but... Let's take out these guys.
Why can't they just sit still?
These are what I want taken out first.
Said than done.
They're the most aggravating to me.
We may not be more defensively minded. This must be a threat to the win. So the best defense is a good offense.
We'll just keep attacking this. Oh, these are actually all enemies I fought in that volcano not too long ago. So we'll probably end up fighting a couple big, golem things.
Your astral art is
bad.
truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it
And
does.
these guys aren't scary in the slightest, so... Kisara, we need to catch a fish with you. We need to do a... Did she just miss every single enemy with that attack? I think she did. I think she didn't hit a single person. Huh. Okay, what's next? Bunch of these big guys. I saw that coming. Punch it. Let's get this going. We should make it a pretty easy fight doing that.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! Showtime! Radiant
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, easy enough. A bunch of fire enemies. Tidal wave doesn't do good enough for them. Ow, punch me in the face. No, this guy we gotta take out.
What would I do without you?
Charge.
How's everything on your end?
One left.
Right after I find Go for it!
There we go.
I'll heal you all!
Oh, now these guys. I was thinking, good, we got these guys done. We don't have to fight them again. No, they're back. Once again.
I am not beyond fury.
Yeah, Stohalim. I love when he uses his. This is just really cool. We don't get to see it often. I like when it shows up. Go ahead and use your Stohalim. I want to be your, Mr. Guard. He didn't use his...
What would do without you, Rinwell? Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Him. Ow. Try to dodge him. We'll just go ahead and cast a couple of these. Just a couple. Just keep casting. Just gonna keep casting. I try to... Ow, he hit me. I don't like you chasing me like that. That's not cool.
Just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the
This is giving us at least some, gals. We've been kind of broke. It'll be kind of nice getting a little bit more money back from these.
Another incantation ruined.
I can dodge quick enough, I guess.
Light burst forth.
There. Another one down.
You don't mess around.
One more of these guys now.
Certainly not.
We technically do have the advanced challenges, the solo ones we could run through. The only thing we're gonna run through them right now, there'll probably be something we'll do today. Just not right now. I'm gonna probably go work on the fishing a little bit. We're a bit behind there. Good. We got some gold dog tag stuff. This stuff could be cool, but right now it's just not needed. We will go through and get it eventually. Ultimate. I recommended level 99. Oh. Oh, there's an ultimate training here too. Oh. Okay. For level 60. Huh. We will have to look at those later. Okay. That gives us a fair bit. Let's go to... Not really wanting to do a lot of... Words are hard right now. I'm not trying to do a lot of side quests right now. I'm trying to avoid those for the most part. We will go here. I think. See if we can break through that rock if we are able to go fight the Zoogle there. Or if it'll still tell us that, oh, it's not allowed. Oh. Poodle was floating. So that must mean one of the owls are here. We'll have to hunt for an owl. See if we can get up here or not yet. No, looks like this guy's still guarding it in here. Okay. Let's go up here. I guess I could look up where all the owls are so we don't wander aimlessly forever. Oh. Oh, Dohalim can do that. Right, that's a newer thing for him. So, what do we get up here? There's an owl. And a chest. Okay, that's a nice spot to be. Ooh, vivid sphere. Okay.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Open up this.
This
Best
might be
of
some decent-
secrets. Allah. Is that any good for you? No, it's worse. Okay.
equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Let's go. That's where we are. What's this? The ruins. I don't think the ruins is important. The Cave of Solitude is a fishing spot, so we'll go to the Cave of Solitude.
We've reached our
Outfits. Kisara, you are losing your wings for right now. I want to be able to see.
destination.
What do we got here? No. Quit fishing. How do I check what I'm trying to check?
I hope we catch something decent.
Ah, here it is.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
So we go fishing. No. So we need all the fish here. We haven't caught anything here yet. There, bubbles. So we'll fish here.
Oh, we've got a lively
How does this
one.
work again? Right. It's like, oh, I know how this works. I don't remember how this works at all. That. Okay. Trigger, bumper. Right. Okay. Right trigger. Right trigger. Got it. Okay. What type of fish is this?
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Coral flatfish. Okay. So now that should say I've caught that, right? No. Wait, what? We don't need the coral flatfish. For some reason I thought it told me when I caught it. Well, this one we haven't had yet. We'll go for this guy. I guess I was under the impression that it told me which fish I've caught already in which areas. But I guess it doesn't. Which is kind of a bummer. Hoping it would. This would make it a little bit easier to... Left bumper. Right bumper. Just change directions on me. Okay.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see
Sea
you've gotten
bream.
even better at this.
We got the sea bream. What have we got? We got the sea bream and the coral flatfish. We need one that's YY, one that's AY, and another that's YY. We need ones that respond to AY, YY. No, that's the flatfish again. We don't want that. But how do I get the ones that respond?
All right.
I think this is the AY. Unless both of those were AY and I completely didn't realize. Which is 100% possible. I don't remember exactly how this all works. I just know I need to catch all the fish in an area. Left bumper. We should be able to catch that now. This one is a...
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
sea bream.
Wow,
Wait, I thought I
what
caught a
an
sea
awesome
bream.
fish you caught.
Were both of them AYs? So that's a bummer. Oh no, there's two sea breams. Oh, I need an XA and a YY. Oh, I see what I did wrong then. Hmm.
All right.
There we go, that's a YY. Oh, that was bad. I did the wrong button. Flat out wrong button. Okay, that was one of the YYs. Sadly, there's two of them here, which makes this harder. That not should be the right. Oh no, didn't. Expecting it to follow the same pattern it did before. Back here, this is a new fish.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Amber
Hopefully it
mackerel.
tastes better than it looks.
You need the XA and another YY. Not the amber mackerel, the other one.
There we go.
Is this the amber mackerel that I just got? 100% possible. No, rubber. Really bad at this sometimes. We gotta get down our fishing trip, if you want to call it. Because I failed hard. This way. Right trigger. Fishing this way. Okay. Is that another amber mackerel, or is it the other one that we needed?
I reeled us in a big
Another
one.
amber mackerel.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Okay, so it's not what we want still. We need a YY that looks... Ooh.
All right.
Okay, this one looks different. This might be the cave bream that we need. And then it's just the YY fish. That's not the mackerel. Amber mackerel that we got. Fish. I don't actually know what the different lures and stuff do. I know it tries to tell me, but I haven't figured them out at all. Usually
Well,
cave.
it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could
Cave
keep it as a
sea
pet.
bass. Was it really a sea bass for some reason? I thought it was a bream or something. It is a sea bass. Okay. Now we need the YY that's not the amber.
There we go.
Is this the amber one again, though? That's the hard part. It definitely only responds to Y. It might just be that amber one again. Buffer. Right trigger. Okay. Reel the fish in any quicker? Not really. Not really. Bumper. Right trigger. Probably catch it here. Are you just the amber thing again, or are you the other one?
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Ah,
That flapper was a true fighter.
there's a salmon. Okay, that should be all of them then. YY, the mackerel, flatfish, the bass, and the bream. Yep. Okay, that's all the fish here. The Trench of Flame. Don't think we need anything from there. The Hidden Treasure we don't need anything from. Castle we do need something from. Grotto we don't. Volcano doesn't have anything. The castle we still need to go back to. But everything else, I don't think we have anything else in this area that we need after this, other than the little quests. But again, we're gonna save the quests to do when we're going for story and stuff, since they might carry some story.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go. Ow!
Oh, okay then. Pretty sure this one has an owl on the throne up here. Which will give us another one of these owls, which I want to catch all these owls, because owls. Also, it's just good to have all of them. I want all the owls. Stronghold of Lord. There it
I think
is.
Hoodle senses something.
Owl. Oh. Bye, Mr. Owl. Still holding the antique collector. Okay. We got something new for him. Deepened bond with Alfin. Oh. Okay.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Okay. So there is 2 quests to do here later. Glaglia. Gotta keep an eye out. I guess I didn't even look in some of these areas to go. There wasn't a fishing spot, right? So I don't remember where all the fishing areas are. There could easily be fishing areas inside of different... Hidden Treasury could be a fishing area. Trench of Flames can have a random fishing area, for all I know. Like... That Ruins does not have one, but we'll double check. This could have a fishing area somewhere in it. Olzebeck won't. Ravine could have. That part down there could have been one. Sure. Okay. Slodia. This is not an area. Cabin's not. That's Little City's not. Forest isn't. This place is a fishing spot. that thing's evil. We will have to fight that later, which is partially what we're doing all this for, is trying to get the fishing done, get the one areas done, get some leveling done probably, just to be able to
Hey, Rinwell,
get everything
tell me
done.
about your parents. What were they like?
Oh.
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Oh boy, more. I was
Maybe it's
hoping
the
at least go
snow
through
soaking
quickly.
up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me, solemn almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you.
You both are
Besides,
locals.
really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
More owls.
Poodle, I've got some
There are
dried
more.
fish for you.
Okay.
You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Oh no.
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things
Rinwell.
change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
No,
What's
he's
going on when
establishing
Hootle
dominance.
pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I
Oh,
rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
oh, Hootle. We like Hoodle. Hoodle is still not food. Hoodle is still friend. No food from Hoodle. Hoodle did not make food. Hoodle make friend. No, owl still friend, not food. I told you this.
A fish! You saw it too.
No, you aren't
I hope
eating
we catch
Hoodle.
something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Wait. Why are some of these white and some
Where
of these
should I
green?
cast my line?
I don't understand why some of them are different colors than others. These both are A's. And AY is what we'll go with here.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh. Apparently something's happening to make this a harder catch or something. That little cutscene thing took place. Yep. Swim. Go this direction. Don't know why, whenever it's the left bumper, I always struggle. Not like it's that difficult to know where the left bumper is. It's just that some reason left bumper is like, this one.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you
Pond
caught it.
tilapia. Okay. Got a pond tilapia. Oh, you know what? Maybe the white ones are the ones I haven't caught yet. AA and XY. Wait, this one's an AA.
All right.
Maybe this is what I haven't caught yet? That other area I fished in, I might have caught everything already. Which would make sense. I have been around these earlier spots quite a while. And I did go fishing them for a bit. I guess I'll have to test it here and see if that's right. If I catch the fish that I need here.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went
That was
pretty
a
well.
pond tilapia. Bugger, that's what I just caught. That's an AY. I need an AA or an XY.
Yeah.
One that just responds to A.
All right.
None
Once
of
more
those
from
two
the
I
top.
want. You ones that just respond to A or just respond to XY.
Okay. Change
Neither
of
of
plans.
those. Okay, lures. What do I need? A Navira piranha and armored sturgeon. Let's see. Any of these do that? No.
Now, where might those fish be?
So we just gotta cast and hope. I think those just increase the chances of them showing up. Oh, XY.
All right. Once more from the top.
I did a Y and those both jumped. They weren't supposed to. X, Y, and A. X, Y. They all like A, but I only need one of them for A.
Reel it
That
in.
one. This one's an A, just A. Oh, the others had A as part, but they weren't just A. Take this one. Okay, they're doing good. Good. Trigger. Are you one of the ones I'm missing?
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've
Navira
gotten even
piranha.
better at this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that is one of the new ones. And is it green now? It is. So I just need an X and Y. One that only responds to XY but does not respond to A. None of those respond to
Okay.
X.
change of plans.
None of those. Okay, so the green ones are ones I've caught, so I don't need to catch those again.
Time to try a different
respond
spot.
to X. Only 2 fish that respond to X, so X is a good testing one.
Okay, change of plans.
Only responds to X. I need X and Y.
Time to try a different spot.
Yep, different spot. Gotta find one that's X and Y.
All right,
Nope.
once more from the top.
Find and find and find these fishies I need.
Time to try a different spot.
Doo-doo. They just show up. Makes it much easier for me.
Okay,
Then
change of
do X.
plans.
Apparently there's only 2 fish that do X, the one I need, and a different one.
Time to try a different spot.
You're right.
All right,
Nothing.
once more from the top.
And this one is the armored sturgeon that I need. A.
Time to try a different spot.
Nope.
Okay, change of plans.
Don't have a reel or a bobber for it.
Time to try a different spot.
That's the XA one.
Ha! All right, once more from the top.
Oh. Good for this fishing.
All right, once more from the top.
Not those. Here, maybe?
Okay, change of plans.
None of those. There's one that looks like a catfish, kind of. And that one's the X one.
All right,
But it's
once
not
more
a
from the top.
Y. Just X.
Okay, change of plans.
Not there. We're here.
Time to try
None
a
of them.
different spot.
Go for this one.
Okay, change
No.
of plans.
Okay, fishing is a, more tedious. Gotta find exactly the fish you need.
Time to try a different spot.
Neither of those.
Okay, change of plans.
And fish it here.
Time to try a
Nope,
different
use
spot.
fish. Sometimes it's hard to tell which fish is doing the signs above its head. They don't have a very good. They don't distinguish
All right,
very well.
once more from the top.
Fishy.
All right, once more from the top.
This must be a rare fish or something that I'm trying to catch. It's not showing up at all.
Time to try a different spot.
I don't think you need to have the specific lures for each of the fish. Pretty sure you can
All
just
right, once more from the top.
cast and it should eventually show up. It just increases chances.
Okay, change
One
of plans.
fish. Right here.
Time to try a different
There.
spot. All right, once more from
Not
the
that
top.
fish.
to try a different
It's both
spot.
are Y, but not XY.
Okay, change of plans.
Oh, fishy. Where you at?
All right, once more from the top.
And this one.
Time to try a different spot.
Should show up eventually. Kind of a weird.
Okay, change of plans.
Not mini game, I guess, but it's a weird. Trying to find them can be weird.
Time to try a different spot.
A little bit over here. Fish here.
Okay, change of plans.
I don't know what the chances are.
All right, once more from the top.
Is this a bobber I could find somewhere for easy, or is this not gonna
Okay,
be a?
change of plans.
Let's see. You have bobbers. The question. Fishing.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
What am I looking for here? This thing's called the Armored Sturgeon. Armored Sturgeon. Reward for... Oh. Let's go ahead and get that then. So Navaria Snow Plains. We gotta go back there, but we can go to the training grounds, complete her solo battle, and that'll give us the one that makes it easier to catch this fish.
Always good to be back
We'll
in
go for
familiar
that.
territory.
Since these group battles don't reset for, 18 minutes. We're not that far off then. Yep, there it is. Level 40 recommended. We should be able to take this then. Wild boars. Oh boy. Arts. You've gotten some new aerials, I know you did. Blizzard boom.
Do my best. Guardian field. All right.
Not Guardian
Let me,
Field.
no chance. No. All right. Let me at him. Lunar arc. I'll take out the legs with my shield. Ah, take this. Lunar arc. Blizzard bloom. Look sharp.
I want this one. It's going down.
Look sharp. Ha! Who's next?
Next one.
No chance. Nice try.
Ow.
Time to shine. Look sharp. Round and pound. Lightning strike. The power of light. I'm ready to go. Lunar arc. I'll take you all
And into
on.
this.
Ha! Flare Demolisher. This one's mine. Look sharp. One more. Lunar arc. Blizzard bloom.
Ow.
Going in. 20 left. Tiger blade. Time to shine. Going in. This one's mine. This one's mine. Tiger blade. Lunar arc. Igneous discard. No chance. You're open. Going in. No too slow. On guard. Glacial fire. Take this.
Ow.
The power
Guardian
of light.
Field.
All right. Let me at him. Look sharp. Glacial fire.
back here.
On guard. Huh. One more. Blizzard bloom. Igneous discharge. Plenty left. All right, let me at him. Light up the dark.
Booga
All
booga.
right, let me at him. That's
Booga
it.
booga.
Glacial fire.
We should be able to take that out. No, just jump like that.
I'll take you all on.
Mystic Art.
Ha!
Here, we just take down this big
Flare
guy, and I think that's probably it. I don't know if they're gonna have another enemy to fight.
No chance. Got you. Look sharp. Surprise. Look sharp. Huh. Glacial fire. Blizzard bloom. Glacial fire.
Oh, they do have another one for me. What are we fighting now? Oh, one of these. Oh, bother.
Tiger blade. Igneous discharge. Tiger blade. Ha! Piercing roar. One more. Light up the dark. All right. Let me
Heal.
at him. Far enough.
Oh, is this a charge?
Going in.
Oh, that is a charge.
Lunar arc. Lightning strike. I'm ready to go. The power of light.
I did not mean to use
All
that
right,
twice,
let me at
but
him.
apparently the game thought I should.
Plenty left. Look sharp. The power
No,
of
not that
light.
one.
All right. Let me
Really
at
would
him.
need to put that on like a back thing instead.
No chance. You're open. Going in. Lunar arc. Beast assault. Lacerating tempest. That's
Okay,
it.
so that one lets me stay in the air a little
On
longer.
guard. Ha! That's it. No chance. Leave the chargers to me.
That.
Lunar arc. Beast assault. Denied.
Oh, what? It said denied, and then it didn't actually deny it.
I'll take you all
That's
on.
stupid.
Ha!
I guess you have to use it from the ground or something?
Flare the Malachite.
I don't know why it would have canceled it, but it did.
Lunar arc. Beast assault.
Oh, a bear? I'm gonna hug it. Law, probably.
Guard. Tiger blade. Ha!
I don't know if Law would hug a bear, but he might.
Going in.
He would try to hug a bear, you think so?
No chance. Surprise.
It's fair,
This
he
one's
might.
mine. Lunar arc. Lightning strike. Guardian field.
Guardian
I'm
Field
ready
again
to
and
go.
heal. We
I'm
need help.
ready to go. Tiger blade. No chance. Surprise. Going in.
Everybody but Rinwa.
This one's
You
mine.
know, that you might be right. She might go,
Time
eh,
to shine. On
he
guard.
deserves it.
Huh. Leave the chargers to me. Going in.
Probably. That's actually probably pretty.
Round and pound. No chance. Surprise.
It's
Shot.
possible.
Beast assault.
I like to think she'd at least somewhat try. Like, go,
Lacerating
eh,
tempest.
it's not worth it.
This one's mine. Take this. Going in. Going in. Ha! This one's mine.
Oh,
Tiger
this enemy
blade.
takes a while to
One
kill.
more. Beast assault. Huh. Beast assault. Lightning strike. Plenty left. Lunar arc. Beast assault. Far enough.
No, not yet. There's a couple owls left to get. There's one that it comes from a quest,
One more.
and I am planning to not do the quests until, or I'm
Lacerating tempest.
avoiding quests until I go back to actually,
Going in.
you know,
Huh.
do things.
Lunar arc. Beast assault.
When I go back to do stuff that consists of story stuff.
Flare the Malachite.
Right now I'm just doing things that are be like, not busy work per se, but things that will just take time that aren't necessarily a lot of fun to watch. I just figured I'd put it up on a stream just in case somebody wanted to watch it. Okay. Ugh, my clear time was not close enough. Okay. Now we can go back to the snow plains. Go back to that fishing spot, use this lure, and that should, in theory, make it easier to
We've
catch
reached our destination.
the fish that we're aiming for right now. Because it's not showing up, and I don't know why. I've been trying for a little bit here, and it just wasn't showing. I think the lure's supposed to make it show up more frequently. So it's not going to guarantee it, but it should at least make it a more reasonable.
Now, where might those fish be?
Hopefully makes it more reasonable to catch it, find it. Oh.
Oh,
Speaking of more reasonable, it's right here.
Big one.
Oh, what is this? This fish has 2 health bars. Okay. And this sounds like boss music. Like, what in the world is going on? Okay, so apparently this must be a really, beefy fish. No, I did the wrong button. Oh, I messed that up royally. That button. Boy, I messed up royally. Well, hopefully that won't be the end of it all because I messed up. If it is, it's really sad. Looks like I'm sort of getting back on track. Sort of. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Doing alright. Could be worse. Could be much worse. Okay. Come on. We have to catch this fish. We're so close. Good, I guessed right. I did not guess right. Let's see. No, let's put the switch on there. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. What do we get?
Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
Oh, that is a big fishy. Oh, it's considered a boss fish.
I wasn't sure if I'd actually reel it in, but somehow
Wow.
I did.
Okay. Big.
That was intense. It looked like you were practically dueling with the fish.
Yeah, I kept thinking your rod was going to snap in half the entire time I was watching.
It's a
That's
whopper of an armored
impressive, then.
sturgeon. It wriggled so much I thought my arms would pop out of their sockets.
Seems like if you're fishing that hard, it seems like an idea.
All, and the water was all splash, 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 splash.
Thank
you,
you,
held
Law.
your own and reeled it in.
That was actually
crazy.
great.
You're like a heavyweight fishing champion.
Heavyweight?
Law.
No, I just mean you put your full weight behind the thing.
Oh no, Law. Law.
Law, how about you put your full weight behind zipping your pie hole?
Oh, Law.
I meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, you meant it as a compliment. It did not come out as a compliment, Law. Cool, so she's gotten a couple new...
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Oh, we have a recipe that takes a boss fish. Interesting. Okay, so there's another one somewhere. I think I have to go here. For something, though. I need to go here for the,
Hey, Alfred.
Owl.
What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy.
What? Law, what's up with you? Why you be like this all of a sudden? In this room? No. Next room. So I believe there's an owl that was here. Might be in the secret back room. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's white and black. Interesting. Yeah, how do I talk to said owl? I hate this, like, there, owl detection thing. A broken machine gun.
There's history in the air here.
You just got a broken machine gun. Yeah. Oh, there's a fishing spot over there. Oh. That's what I hadn't noticed from there.
Smell
Okay.
it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
This way. Up, back up here for... Oh, there's Zoogles. I don't want to fight the Zoogles. I just want to go fishing. Oh, it worked. I can jump that. Nice.
There's something in the water.
That'd be called a fish. There'd be fish here. Okay. So we need
Everything
an
looks fine
X,
with the
Y,
lure.
an AA, and an
All right,
AX.
let's do this.
Okay. X, Y.
There we
Oh,
go.
this must be that XY one. That's good. We'll go ahead and get this, which shouldn't be too bad. I think one of her things, we also have to make her, or have her make sashimi, which I think I have a sashimi recipe. I'm not really sure if I do, though. I'll have to find that, if it's there. We'll just do this to catch it. That should be one of the ones I was missing.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're
Pearly
doing.
pike. It's a big fish still. I need the azure tilapia and the Solitude salmon. Okay. So an AA and an AX are what I'm testing now. So A.
Time to try a different spot.
No, AA or AX there. There's an AA. Out of curiosity. No, but this is the
There we
AA.
go.
We'll catch the AA. This one. Hopefully that the other one's not another boss fish. That was one, hard to catch. Two, I went and got a lure for it because it would take so long to find it. I'm hoping this won't be the same, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I also might have a little reel for it. I should check. I need to remember that I have those. And I might have them for big fish, even. This should have been our AA.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Azure tilapia, which has been one of our fish, right? Yes, Solitude salmon. Let's look for that. See. Don't see a
I hope we
Solitude
catch something
salmon.
decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Okay,
This is
change
an
of plans.
XA. Let's see if we can find an XA. XA?
All right,
No.
once more from the top.
That's not an XA. We need an XA fish.
All right.
This might be it. So that is good, because I do not want to go hunting for another lure for it. Oh, I had it right the first time. Trigger. I like when they do... Ooh. I like when they do those quick time ones. They're just nicer than having to go back and forth here. They also reel in a whole lot more when you do those ones. Good. Good. Is this the salmon?
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize
Slodian
that fish.
salmon.
Is it okay to eat?
Cool. There we go. Quit fishing? Yes, we caught the salmon. Okay. Overseer Hill. Oh, we have a fishing spot here on Overseer Hill. Where's the next owl gonna be at? The next owl is gonna be the guard's room.
We finally made it.
Okay. We have the Overseer Hill, and then Paka Pond.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Manage the ranch. Rat pig. Rat pig. Horse. Horse. I think the only downside to doing fishing first here is that I want to be able to redo those hourly or whatever thing. Okay. Menancia bass.
Now, where might those fish be?
The Menancia bass and the Trazia arowana. Okay, well, we have that, and that is a AX fish. So we got 2 AX fishes.
Reel it
Okay,
in.
well, there's one of them. Okay. So bad, not so bad. Bumper. Golden catfish I have a lure for. That's probably another big boss one. I have the lure for it. Good, got it. This the...
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
How's it a letdown? You caught a big fish. Okay, and the other one is also Menancia bass. It's also an AX. I have a... No. Okay. That's okay. We will fish. It's another AX. Okay.
Is this what I think it
There
is?
we go. Nope. Apparently must be a big version of it. It's gonna do a quick time like that. Not a quick time,
I'll let you go this time.
I completely biffed that one. It's like, oh, right bumper. No, it's left bumper. Learn to read.
All right.
It's an AX fish, so hopefully this is the one. But it's not going to be as big. We got a big one last time. I would have actually caught it. But I didn't. And the last fish we have a bobber, all for itself. Which is fine, it's just gonna be probably a pretty boss fish again. There. Menancia bass.
I
Right?
reeled us in a big one.
That
Men
fish
and
put
sea
up a
and bass.
fight. Good catch.
And now the last one's the golden cat or something like that. The golden catfish, which I have. There it is. YA is what I need now.
Oh boy,
Oh, okay.
she's a big one.
Boss fight. Yeah. I like how there's just boss music. It just makes me happy to hear it. It's kind of for fun. Okay. Catch another big fish here. Didn't expect there to be this many big fish. Wonder how many boss fish there are. Because we're also going to need to turn these into the fishing guy. He'll give us some rewards, which is kind of the hope, is to get all the rewards from him. I don't really know what we're going to get totally from them all, but I think it's a good idea to obtain them. Okay. Fishy, fishy. Destruction. This one's going to turn out being a lot of fishing and owls, I think. Very little farming for levels. But I will go back to the arena from time to time to do those battles there, because those give some good item. There we go, got the catfish.
Wow, This fish
Ooh.
is seriously rare.
We sure hit the
pretty.
jackpot. That'll taste great.
Quit fishing.
Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish.
Oh, that's her head. I was like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the...
Is she just petting the fish?
Kisara?
Is she petting
Huh?
the fish?
Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Oh,
Are
is
you
something her
not
brother
sure how
wanted?
you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem
Oh, that's
with it
probably
or
where her
something?
brother's golden
It's
cat
not like
thing
it's
probably
poisonous
comes from
or
worse
anything,
the
right?
fish than the cats themselves.
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said,
Hmm.
when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed
Yeah.
to be bad omens?
Not necessarily, but you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally.
Hmm.
We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renins. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Oh, wow. We aren't overthrowing
Huh.
big bad Renins anymore. We
never
have very
thought of it like
different,
that. Then I guess you
things
could
in
say
mind
this
now.
fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
Okay. On to the next area. Not there. Not there. Not there. Right, that's the big area we have to fight in. We're near the training grounds. Let's go check the training grounds, see how long we have before they reset again. Or they might already be reset and we need to go through those
Looks like we
all
made it
those
here in
battles
one
again that we
piece.
already did. And they've reset. Okay, here we go through these again. This is what I was saying. Maybe I should be fighting first and then coming back, but and then go fishing. But we'll fight over and over. It's fine.
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind!
I should have caught all those.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Go. Oh good, I hit some crits there, so I gotta cast
We'll
again.
soon see about that.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
We're gonna have to fight those big things again, sadly.
Tales of lords daring exploits.
Maybe you'll share some.
That's okay.
You
We'll just kill it.
of them.
I have plenty of
Oh,
tricks up
don't
my
get
sleeve.
Boba. Boba is nice.
See them sometimes.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Have some good Boba. Okay, have some good Boba.
I'm ready!
Sion,
Fine.
astral energy! Full throttle!
Boy.
Flawless victory. Dance in the naturally.
Alright, let's see now. Blah, blah, blah. I wonder what the max, because this gives me like ability things to increase people's strength and stuff, which I haven't done any of yet. Makes me kind of wonder if I should be using these on,
The further away, the better. You and I both.
on Rinwell.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, Radiant here. Magic is out.
Go, come on, that. That can still do one. Good.
Sleep now.
High damaging.
Illuminate the dark.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
A chain with blah blah blah.
I don't think she can hesitate at all. Unlike everybody else. she has to cast, and she has to give it her all to cast.
Imagine what we do without
Everybody else just kind of does whatever they want.
That's a little much, don't you
Okay,
think?
there.
I'm serious. You're
We took down all of those. Out of the way. Get out of the way again. Apparently they're really coming for me. Really coming for Rinwell again. If I was to use that, these guys are so big. If I used this, is this worth using on this many enemies? These guys are pretty big. I feel like I dealt almost no damage still. What's the purpose of that spell? Oh, this guy's almost dead. Let's take this one out. Come on, guys, let's take this guy out. I did not realize they were so low. Ow. Just punches me in the face. Oh, okay.
Say no more.
What do we got? This guy. Go ahead and shoot him now. Don't want to use up the stuff because I know I'm going to need it for the next battle. What is the max you can give somebody? Let's see if there is a... Oh. Oh, so you can actually max out stats. So these things are... In other words, I could go, hey, Rinwell. Penetration. Rosemary. Elemental attack. I don't know how high this will raise her element. Apparently it's going to raise it pretty high. Okay. Penetration... Okay. What stat does each character use? That's a question I want to know. Like, what? That's the question. That's the question is, do you have... No, I don't need that. I want to know... What does each stat... There's a question. Okay. So attack affect the amount of damage dealt by attacks without attributes. Elemental attack attacks with attributes. Penetration affects the chance of landing a crit hit or inflicting an ailment on an enemy. Oh, that's what penetration does. Okay, Rinwell, you can have some more pen then. Because I need crit hits, like, all the time on you. I don't know if I need that as much. But hopefully this will increase Rinwell's damage a lot, and then it'll make these go faster.
Let's dispose of the
We'll do this and I'll look at what I'm able to find after. How much damage am I dealing now? Oh, yeah, that actually did increase damage a little bit. Okay. And then each crit hit, I just get back a... Oh, I didn't hit any crits there. But okay, so every crit hit I deal, I get back AG, so giving her more pen is a good idea for the crits.
Your style is beautiful to observe.
You just watching or what?
An
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
The water, blah blah magic. Arch requires complete focus.
Okay, enemies. Not cool.
Magic is there. Tidal wave.
That's what I wanted, was that.
I can do this. I just have to get it together.
We're right here. We can help you.
Shion's right. You
Ice
have us.
Break. Yeah, it feels way more damage now.
Thanks.
Can we get... Can we not hit him? There. I'm gonna say that's just barely out of range, it seems. Ah.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous.
What? None of these are all that dangerous. Can I not? There it goes. I was gonna say, why can't I use this? Nearly use it every time. There. Now we can use this and fight these guys first. Take out these little ropers, and that'll help us get a little bit more focus damage at the big guys. Ooh, did I get a crit hit? Is that why I got back more?
Your skills are formidable. They belie your youth.
Really? It's my art you should be thanking, not me.
Give yourself more credit.
That's dealing now almost 500 hit. It was at, what, 400 something last time, I think? We went up a good bit, actually. Cool. It was actually worth doing. Wasn't sure how worth it would be to use them on her, but looks like she does some good extra damage thanks to it. I don't like that he comes right for Rinwell. Guess I could make her tanky too. Make her very hard to kill. Ow. I didn't even realize that, I don't think I'd used any of those yet until now. Stop them, please. Okay. Let's see, I want... Rise... How high can you go? Use arts, new equipment, craft accessories. This 999 the max stat. Oh. So your max stat. Okay. So max stat is 9,999. We aren't gonna go for that. That's a really high number for us to go for.
Hi, Hoodle.
But we will run these as we're here, just because I think they're fun to run them. And they'll get us stronger and make it easier for future battles.
Right?
Indeed it does.
I'll do something to be better. I've got it. Let a marksman
Take
handle
out
it.
these. Take out these.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
They're such low levels, guys. Just punch them.
I'll tear
Yeah,
through
that's all you do.
anything
Just
in
punch
my
them and they're
way.
done. It's not that bad. Got the dog tags. Now this. And then we'll go back to fishing. Rocks Medillo.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Like moths with a flame.
I hope it's not a joke because we're having to fight them. No, not that one. This one.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
And this guy.
No complaints here.
Victory
We'll
is
just
within
do
reach.
that.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Press it further, little one.
We can do this again. Looks like we killed one, but this other one isn't dying quite so nicely.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as
450,
well.
450. Unless I crit, I get almost 700.
Sweet dreams!
That's a nice number.
The further away, the better.
You and I both. I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
This.
Sleep now.
I don't like that lock and only punch one of them. Seems like you should be able to punch more than one. Well, they're gonna just dodge out of that, I guess. So we'll just kill him. Wasn't thinking we were gonna be this mean to you, buddy, but you kind of did it to yourself.
Can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Really, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Don't punch him, Law. I don't like dealing with these enemies. Damn. So penetration also gives me a chance for stuff like that to happen. I could use that if killed him then, but like, that one we'll kill this way. That's just an easy. Right, we have to fight these things again. Just thinking how good we're done. No, these things get back. They don't just go away like I expected them to.
You get the gist. Blah blah blah.
These were my least favorite enemies quite a while ago. They're still probably some of my least favorite enemies. Mostly just because they're obnoxious. Like, they don't pose that much of a threat anymore. They're just obnoxious to deal with. Is that all of it? Yeah. Now this guy. This guy, this guy, this guy. I'm expecting... Keep expecting more crit hits, but we haven't really gotten more of them. I think the accessories on her might also be, Hello there, buddy. I would rather you not be on top of me like that. Okay, we're gonna ice prison him all the way over there then. This one stopped being in range and ran away, while the other one keeps staying close. That one.
Certainly not.
Punch him, Law. I just want you to punch him.
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Take out this guy.
Their arcs were interrupted.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
That's the Shions, I think.
I'm ready.
Take these out. Good. Okay, so those are done for now. Don't have the major cast prep. Oh, I could, I just am not good enough for it yet. Training ground. Should Polka Pond. Oh, okay, that's that one. I should go to the library probably and see if I can turn in a book to that lady, or if I need even more rare of a book for her. I don't really know what book it is I need to be turning into her. She just said bring me the rarest of books. So I keep bringing her rare books. Now I have the Rena Almanac or whatever thingy, but I don't have that really cool one. Which is probably what she wants, is that really cool one. That one's really cool. I want to keep it forever. You don't get to see it. Fine. This one what you want? Okay, fine. Trying to give you a book. You said no. So the owl is in the guard room on the 2nd floor. And then we'll go back to Talca Lake, which I believe we've caught everything at Talca, but we can turn in all of our fish that we have found so far to that guy, and he'll give us rewards. So we could get a better fishing rod to make things easier. Where's the guard room? Guard room up there. So I think it'll be worth going there to turn him in at least. Guard room. I don't know how many fishing spots there are. I'm hoping there's not a whole lot.
Do you sense
There's
one of your friends, Hoot?
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, ooh,
ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
ooh, ooh. Yes? Is he
I
okay?
see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, they refuse to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are
Next
they
one's
saying?
on the crystal throne.
Did they really
for the
want you to
owls.
polish them that much?
So that's a...
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
How many fishing spots are there?
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Well...
It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how
We're only
these
at
two have
fishing
similar
spot
designs.
5.
It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
An added
What's
ruin.
this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business. Whew. I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
Oh, Hodel.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh, we have stuff in the forest. Do stuff with the forest. I don't think we do stuff with the forest yet. I think we wait. That'll come later as well.
We should be able to cook here.
That's right, I
There's
should look
something
at
in
the
the
water too. Let's check the fish here. Okay, we've caught all the fish here. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Talk to this dude. 15. Round popper. Is that it? 20. Fish sniper. I don't know how many I've caught. Apparently I've caught at least 20. Can we make sashimi now? I should see what it takes to make that. If I have it even.
Why are you...
Fish. Sashimi. Sea bream, salmon. There.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
That was her special dish she needed.
All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm
Question.
used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
Too spicy.
What's wrong, Law? I'd never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't
Not
think the
the spice.
sashimi is the problem here, guys.
It's Alpha Spice. Everybody wants to
Don't
talk
worry,
to me. Go Halim.
Care if I hang out for a while?
I have to get close to
I
him for one
wanted
of
to
this
ask
thing.
you something.
I'm all
Ah.
ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
Oh,
I only
that's
saw or
actually a good
exchanged
question.
words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign.
But now we know
We
the
are
truth,
taught
and it's
that
kind of
from the
sketchy.
day we leave the womb.
Just a
There
bit.
are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Is that as close as I need to get for Go Halim, or do I need to get closer still? Sashimi.
Once we
Closer still looks like.
finish eating, we should get going.
Okay. Menancia. Oh, that ridge, yeah. Guess here? Where we go next? Oh. Right, all of that. No, the ruins, maybe? Yeah, the ruins have one up there, okay. To the ruins. Ooh, that was some lag. That one's out of molehills.
Everything
Yes?
okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
That's what I want to know. What's going on?
Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. Can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Oh,
Seemed
boy.
kind of obvious, but you're welcome. That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
Yep, there he goes. Ah. Oh, Adden Lake. Oh, I think that's where a good farming area is too. We go down here for a fish spot.
There's something in the water.
Probably a fish. So, emerald
I
salmon.
hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Okay. So we need emerald salmon and lesser or something. Another one with a weird name. Oh. XY. Let's think it's an XY fish.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Well,
You
sorry,
need
Law.
patience to fish. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't so bad.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
I have noticed that too. Now we have the lesser something and the emerald. Which we don't have things for. These are
Now where
Hey,
might
X
those
fish and
fish be?
YY fish. Understood. That is a YY fish right there.
There we go.
Okay. Not so bad. This should make this a pretty quick one. Thankfully. It's really nice when they're not super long. And you're just like, Trigger. Keep fishing. Left bumper. Left bumper. This is the YY fish.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see you've gotten even
salmon.
better at this.
And then the last one we need is the AX fish. An AX fish. What's this
Got a
guy?
good feeling about this one.
Oh. We're catching a big one. Go, got this one.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's to be? Grilled or broiled?
Cool. That should be all the fish here. Good, good. Next fishing spot is Alden Lake itself, which I think is also a leveling spot.
We finally made it.
Yeah. Okay. $30 to $40. From level 30 to 40, I should farm at Alden Lake. And then end game, 60 to 100. Wait, what? So this is just basically to level 60 or 70. Interesting. Okay. Not super helpful, but okay. Forge weapon. Are there any weapons I'm missing that I could get at this point? I'm low on money. Now, are there any weapons I could get? I could. Oh. Don't really want to right now. I do like the look of that one. Okay, that'll be a later thing. We'll go here and fish again. Muddy, Paratu, and...
Where should I cast my line?
And... Or... Muddy, and... We have... things like that. No. Both are AX fishes. Lovely. Okay. A, X, A,
All
X.
right, once more from
No.
the top.
Those two. A, X. Huh.
There we go.
Okay, this should be one of the two. Looks kind of like a catfish. I should keep that in mind. But I need the one that's not like a catfish next time. This is the one on the bottom that's helpful, because then it tells me I don't need to worry about...
Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could
Wait,
keep
what?
it as a pet.
It is a catfish. Is there another AX fish? Oh my goodness, there's 3 AX fishes. I need the one that's not a catfish.
All right.
This looks like an Arrowin. So this should be one of the two. Oh boy. There's 3 AX fishes here. That's just too many in one area. There. This should be
Looks like I hooked a pretty
Yeah.
rare fish.
the
I see
muddy
you've gotten even better at this.
I don't even know how you say it. We're not even gonna try anymore. Now we have another AX fish to catch.
All right, once more from
Oh,
the
I
top.
should have caught that. That was actually probably it. I realized after I did it that I was...
This feels like a
No.
big one.
Oh, this is a big one. Okay. The boss fish. I was not expecting that. Not in the slightest. Especially not without the right lure. Okay. Well, let's catch this guy. Please. Give me some quick times that I can do. Okay. Okay. Left bumper. Okay. Right bumper. Okay. Yes. Oh boy, I was worried about that
Wow,
one.
this fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Okay, good, good. We're getting out of that fishing. We got the big one.
Yes, I caught a big one.
Yes, we did.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Of
It is a
course
big
it is.
fish.
It's an Orim arowana, a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner, let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all in this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed.
I think this is where the last
When I
fishing
say
spot will do for
Menancia was
now.
beyond
We'll be-
lucky to have you as its
Wait.
lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous.
Now we
Now,
go
as for
leveling.
that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Oh, that sounds good. I can't wait.
Steaks out of a fish?
Miraculous.
It is big.
That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself.
It's a big fish. Okay. Equipment. Got a second Lucky Bangle equipped. Might be worth it. I think it is worth it to have a second one on. I think these guys are the big EXP things around here. People say that these are good for EXP. Still,
What you've got.
and they shouldn't take that long to kill. What makes them good EXP? Because they're just easy kills and...
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Regular cyclone!
That why?
All that running around is catching up with you.
No, I don't think that's it. Denied!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Okay then. I was expecting it to be a quicker fight, honestly.
This one's got your name on it!
How much EXP does that get, Ethan?
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
That's 38 EXP. That's, not super great. Not gonna lie. This place just doesn't seem like it's going to be a good Berg volcano back here. I guess I could see that these enemies might be, so let's try them. Let's see.
We finally made it.
Steal a bunch of water spells and whatnot to them. Should be okay.
I won't forgive you! Arcane waterfall! I'm only getting
I don't like the fact that they all decided to separate though. That does not make me very happy.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Let a marksman handle it! It's showtime!
All yours.
Put the shield up. Stupid thing, no shields for you. How much does this guy give?
Flare Demolisher!
Otherwise, they say it's better to just wait till after you beat the game. To unlock a couple areas. Which could be true, it might be worth waiting. I want to see what we get from that. 104. 104 EXP. That's a pretty small amount, I'm not gonna lie. And that's with an EXP booster on.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I don't know. Maybe it's not worth farming these areas.
I can't imagine what we do. Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm ready for the next battle.
206. I just don't think it's worth fighting there. Is it worth fighting maybe on Rena? If I was to go here and go in reverse and fight backwards.
That was quite the
Maybe.
little adventure we went on.
Maybe. I don't even know. Like level 50s. Oh. This place is brutal to fight in, but at the same time, it might be worth it to fight. I don't know. We're not far from leveling, everybody. But is it worth fighting here? Well, 50 to 60 might be the best spot here. I was gonna say, where's all the enemies? Looks like certain ones you defeat them and they're just gone. Which is fine, I guess.
This one
Just a little surprising.
be difficult to predict.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for your
Y'all aren't supposed to be taking damage.
The waters of creation.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
The waters of magic is them.
There are three
The waters
ways.
of magic is them.
I think a lot of the fishing areas I have left have to do with some other endgame areas, or quests I have to complete to unlock the areas. Ice prisoners, maybe? I don't know.
There is logic within your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
I can't imagine what we do without you, Renoir.
I'll take you all on.
Kisara's up at this again. Okay.
Flare the
Won't
Malika!
complain. Helping get rid of some of these peskier enemies, thankfully. Honestly, these bee things are almost worse, if not worse, than that big thing. Big blight things are. Kisara, you're the one with the shield. Why don't you dodge those hits? Or shield them? I get that sometimes you're in the middle of a skill or something, you can't.
No sooner said than that's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you.
Oh. Apparently I just got dash attacked left and right from those bees.
I still got some fight left in me.
Can you take out these stupid bugs?
Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
I'm glad they're fighting that big thing, but these bees are really what need to go down first.
You get this.
Like, it's not that they're stronger, it's just that they're small. Deny it. I guess I could come over here and fight this thing instead. Wouldn't take very long probably to take it down with Rinwell on it. Rinwell deals the majority of the team's damage. Sorry, you're supposed to dodge those things. Or put a shield up.
I couldn't make it in time. Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one's dying in our one. No more Miss Nice Girl.
No more mistakes.
How after being interrupted.
Whoa. Wait, why am I...
Heal my weary companion.
Oh. Is that how I keep switching accidentally? Oh, I did not realize that's how that worked.
I'll take it from here.
That's why we switch characters every now and again. The game just has a built-in little quick switch. How much did that give me?
Power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even
5,000.
more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Good. Everybody had level 49. This is just one of these. We can take down one of these without an issue.
I need to use all the I can't heal you forever. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Hurricane strike! Begin! Ready to
How much does this guy himself get?
Save you. Sorry to trouble.
That's the bigger. question is this guy. And how much gal does he give?
I'll take you all on.
We just got Alphen here to do the same thing. Bummer. Could have waited on Alphen then. That's okay.
Thank you for all
Healing
your help.
circle. That's the last of our healing. That damage decreasing when you use a skill too much. Pretty brutal at times. But on a big enemy like this guy, it's just so much nicer to use this, even if it gets reduced damage. There we go. Okay.
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
2,000 on its own. What do you give? Platinum chunk. That's money. That's some free money right there. No enemies in here. Big lizard man here.
Little help.
Wait, big lizard man, that's... Oh, he's... light elemental. Bugger.
I'll take you all on.
He's a light elemental. Don't deal good damage to him with that skill. Can't use this, though.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Round and power. The flames will roar. Seal. Fire. You get the gist. Seal. Radiant. Pierce. Fire.
The flame inside me is yours to be let free.
Radiant. How about this? Dead.
He'd be better off using his... yeah. Bloody howling. That's what I was hoping for.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Well, if Kisara went down.
Blackened blade.
Don't put it down. Doesn't deal enough.
Forgive me.
Radiant Pierce. This can't be happening.
Bummer. I was... Not all allies died. We had 2 allies up still.
Was I in over my head?
Wait, did I do all this before and I never grabbed that box in the corner? So those guys do give decent EXP, but ow, is it still a pain to fight them, especially if I'm not willing to use items, because I'm not willing to use items. Not being able to use items make that a tiny bit harder.
Looks like we made it.
Yeah, let's rest. No, we're not gonna cook. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll see what other
Here in
fishing
one
areas
piece.
there are. I know there's some I can't do yet, or I can, but I can't at the same time. I just don't want to... I guess I do want to get it. I want to get all the fishing done we can get done, so that it's pretty much done. I don't want to keep fishing for a lot longer. I want to be pretty much done fishing. We want to add in, like, this one. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know that. Beyond the Grave. This quest becomes available when you've unlocked... Oh, I see. I can't even get there yet. Fine. Shinewood Falls. So I can get to almost everywhere. This one I need the Silver Marlin hook for. So, Silverwood Falls, I guess is where we need to go. Which is... here. Oh, it's up there. I see it. We have that one in Silver Fall, and then we also have one in another area.
We've reached our destination.
Which... taking a little less travel.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Less trodden.
I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Oh boy. No, I don't want to fight them.
Discourteous,
Well, they're dying. They're not really a concern to me. I don't want to fight them. There. Enemies down.
We won that by a mile.
That gave more EXP than those big lizard guys, and died in like half the time.
There's something in the water.
Okay, what can we fish out of here? Ganeth, Harrow's piranha.
Now where
Green
might those
pike.
fish be?
So Ganeth, Harrow's catfish. Okay, so that's one of the fish we need. That's an AX. We got an AX and AY fish. Or YA. Which does matter.
There we go.
Catch this guy. Guess we can technically catch the legendary fish without the bobbers for them. That's kind of what we did in that other area accidentally. So it is doable. Just isn't exactly what I expect, I guess. Caught one. That should be our catfish.
That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
That's the catfish. Ganeth, Harrow's piranha. That's a YA.
Yeah. I've got something.
Go. This will be our piranha here. Easy enough. Doesn't matter, we'll just catch him.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Oh, we just need to have them. That's all we're doing right now. Green pike. That's an AY fish. So I need to start with A.
Time to try a different spot.
Is there another AY? There's a YA, which is the piranha. AY. Okay. So it starts with the A.
Time to try a
Not
different
that one.
spot.
got excited there for a second. I was like, wow, we got real lucky. Not that one.
Time to try a different spot.
None of those ones. Try for this guy.
All right,
Not
once more from the
those.
top.
There's a lot of them that move on A in this area. Start on A. We need an AY.
Okay, change of plans.
Oh.
Time to try a different spot.
None of those. Here's some bubbles.
All right, once more from the top.
None of those.
Time to try a different spot.
Looks like piranha. This is a pike. Should be a longer fish.
All right, once more from the top.
Also check, I guess, where the lure
Okay,
for him is
change of plans.
located. Might be worth... Oh,
Reel it
that
in.
is it. This one looks right. Gar. That should be our green. Like, pretty easily.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
Yep.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Cool. That's all the fish from this one. Quit fishing? Yes. We can try in there. Apparently
You
it's
guys
in
wanna rest here?
there is a fishing spot. I know we've explored some of this. Fog Whirl Limestone Cavern.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here? Then.
I'll see what I can do.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Wanting to get around them.
Coming
The
through.
chargers to me. Glacial
Let's see if we can...
Where are you going?
we knock them down at least.
These things really get on my nerves.
This actually might not be a half bad place to farm. You get level 43s and stuff, like...
Let a marksman handle it.
You can get in some places where there's some nicer enemies like these. These enemies suck, but... in general, there's nicer enemies.
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's
That's
good
pretty
graces
easy.
then.
We're in good form.
Swim this way. I'm pretty sure there's a big boss here, and I don't really want to fight a big boss. Just to fish. I can't
This
pull
cavern
up
is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light
Are you serious? It's not here?
from the glowing
It's
stones
further
reflects
in.
in the water. It almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place?
Okay, we're gonna keep running in, I guess.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I've got plenty to go around.
kind of in like a awkward moment of I want to get the fish out of here and get it done with. I don't know if I need to fight a big boss in this area to do that. Oh, that got all three. Ooh.
I've never seen so many bullseyes. I could.
Slime.
This one? will be difficult to predict.
Sleep now. In here. Searing flame. Reload. Fire.
You want me? Come get it.
Let's do this chunk.
In here.
They smite with blackened blade.
Here. Let me fire. Sleep now. In here.
Fire. That's all it says.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant. Breath of life. Heal my weary astral art.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
That's a little aggravating that they are just small enough to completely avoid.
Really?
There.
It's my arts you should be thanking,
Gotta go
not me.
deeper still.
Heavens must be smiling.
Kind of hoping that we don't have to fight anything and I can sneak around it, maybe? Oh.
We should be able.
Dang it, no, you have to fight it in order to... That's the exact opposite I was hoping would not be there. Let's buy a couple life bottles. We're gonna go kill it.
Did we really
Since we made it all the way down here, gonna go kill it. And then we'll... wasn't planning to kill it. The fishing spot's right behind it. And I just want to finish fishing.
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
We can take it. Most likely. Like 99% sure we could. Another gem over there. Bright stone. Regenerative crystal. Wow, that gave a lot. X-Breaker 5. Undying drop. So it's like 6 or 7 levels above us. We can take it.
He's the one who polluted the pond.
Consider this payback for all those fish. Magic is out. The flashing cards are weak points.
Oh, there's a bunch of little guys. I was like, where's all those spell things coming from?
It's raining blocks. We'll soon see about that.
Still.
Sorry.
I couldn't make it in time.
Huh, so that's what that guy does. He just kind of jumps on you. Huh. That's,
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on
good to know that they do that.
I'll bear that in mind.
Shion, you're not supposed to die. Wait, you weren't even being attacked. Who did you die by?
Sleep now.
Wait, what?
Blah blah blah. Fire. The flame will roar. Sealed. Hurricane strike.
Yeah.
Here.
Looks like we have to basically fight all these little slimes separately.
Blah blah blah.
Take them out.
Sleep now. Sealed.
That's... I mean, happens. It's just annoying to do.
Flames will roar. In here.
I think I'm coming down with something grave.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your heart cannot fix.
Wasn't even paying attention to
You
him.
made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
I'll take you all on.
Was not expecting any of that damage. That was a lot of damage. Hello. You are right there. We need to take down these stupid little slimes so that she stops getting hit.
No, I'm still in this.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me?
Wait, what?
That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious.
Did he just summon more?
You're a lifesaver.
I was specifically trying to get rid of them all. So I just summoned more of them. Okay, we are going to orange gel.
Is this the end?
Without teamwork,
I'm sorry, what just happened?
we shall overcome this.
Then show us
He's using a peach gel. Wait, I'm telling you what I wanted.
something.
I wanted to use an orange gel.
Better.
Whoa, dodged that barely. And then I want to use a life bottle.
The magic is in. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
And another life bottle. Oh, nope, they healed her. Okay, fine.
The flames will roar. Burning strike. The magic is in. Burning.
I need to be ready to dodge that at any time because we just use it. Not even like oh, it's on a. Oh my goodness, this is
Get the gist. Burning strike.
a bit harder of an enemy to fight than I was thinking.
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow. Two.
I was expecting it actually to be a pretty easy sweep, but
Burning strike. You
this
get the
enemy
gist.
summons tons of enemies. All those little ones make this worse. This back up to 4 of them, I think. I don't.
Inferno crossing.
Yeah, it's back up to 4. So even if I take them out, it's not very helpful because
Magic is in.
it doesn't really.
One more time. Inferno crossing. The flames will roar. The lab ready.
Hurricane strike.
You get the gist.
Guard.
Sleep now. Take care of Poodle.
Oh my goodness, that just deals so much damage.
That's been smart. Magic is in. Fire. The blah blah blah.
Going in.
Sleep now.
Let's put you out of your misery.
In here. Fire.
Nothing was taken down, finally.
The flames will roar. Art expert coming through. In here. Magic is in. Fire.
Okay, use another orange shell.
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest. Seal. In here. Go get.
We are going to use a life bottle on Kisara. Gion, you are going to cancel that spell.
The flames will roar. Burning strike. Magic is in.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
Apparently somehow I dodged all of that by being completely stationary. Happened to be the right call there.
You get the gist. Art requires complete focus.
They just do that every time. I'm not sure on the timing to dodge that.
Do it. Sion, astral energy.
171. That's round up to 200 to make it easy. Now it's an over limit. And now it's in what would actually be a pain in the neck stuff normally.
Such unadulterated.
It's time to finish this.
Okay, we got her Mystic Art,
Consuming wildfire.
which is fire type, thankfully.
Power of flame. Vanish without a trace.
Feeling it's gonna jump at me. And then jump again, probably. Is that what it's gonna do? Is it just gonna keep
Field.
jumping? No. Okay. Takes reduced damage, but I don't know.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, okay, I can steal the spell.
You picked the wrong fight.
Hurricane strike. Now you see what I can do.
I feel like that might actually deal more damage than the actual spell that was being used because it was its weakness.
I let my guard down.
Celestial Hammer!
It kills me in the mid-airs too. Grr. This is not my favorite enemy.
Take that.
It honestly even wouldn't be that hard of a fight if it wasn't for
This can't be happening.
yeah, where did you die? How did you just squeak? No, okay, I can't keep using life bottles. I need Dohalim to heal her. Ah.
I can carve through armor.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Water, hear my call!
The issue with this guy is he just has so many little guys, and the little guys are what?
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I'll bring you back from death to
Glacial fire! Tiger blade! Lion howl!
That's getting smart.
It's a mixture of the stupid little guys everywhere dealing more damage, and the stupid smacking you into the ground. Jeez.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't even know what half the people died to. That's the... Okay, we need another orange gel. Glad I stocked up on items beforehand.
Can't be happening. I let my guard down.
Dohalim, please heal.
We've almost got it beat.
Please revive Shion.
Enemies immobilized.
Okay, I will revive Shion.
A new lease on life.
Okay, she'll revive Kisara. And then...
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow.
So now you're getting serious?
Oh my goodness, Kisara.
Incredible technique.
He went for me, I dodged him.
I don't
And
know
I...
if I'd say nothing.
Okay. So many of those.
How about this? Flaming meteor!
Close one.
Dodged it again.
Thanks so much.
Dohalim, what did you die to? Go. Okay. Dohalim, you don't have anything you could have died to, buddy. There's like zero reason for Dohalim to have gone down. Which is why this is that. Same with Kisara. We're fighting one creature right in front of our face. It's not like he even is doing anything that terrifying or... I'll steal Dart. I'm gonna use its magic to take it down. Oh no, I meant to use Dart.
No way! Looks like the little guy had a
I'm sorry.
trick up his sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Oh no.
I won't give up.
That's quite, unique. The flames will roar! Burning strike!
I can carve through armor.
The flames! Burning strike!
Dohalim, are you really not going to cast Resurrection unless I command you to?
The flames will roar! Burning strike! Blah 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 magic! Sleep now! We're good to go! In here! Fire! Blah blah blah! In here! Sleep now!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Fire! You get to sleep now! Feel! Blah blah blah!
I don't even know.
Burning strike! You get the gist. Burning strike! Not on my watch!
It's on!
Burning strike! Too much to handle?
Anything in armor is all mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike!
Okay. Use another orange gel.
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to
I can crawl through armor!
Blah blah blah! Sleep now! Feel!
Isar, how did you die? Dohalim, how did you die?
No more Midnight Girl! The flame magic is in! I'll take you from here!
How are my people dying?
Handle this! Deus
The thing's targeting me.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Should make this a pretty easy thing for you guys to dodge.
In here!
If it's targeting you, I get it, but it was targeting me.
Armor won't save you!
Now,
In here! Sleep now!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
okay, we got that.
This one's all mine!
One more!
Broke the core.
How about this? The flames will roar! Hear my call!
Close to that. That deals what? About instant damage. If I hit.
I'll take you all on!
Ay, ay, ay. I was not expecting this kind of fight. I was thinking, oh, it'll be a nice little short fight. We won't even have to worry much. And then all of a sudden, it was a pain in the neck of a fight. And then he was an even bigger threat than I expected. Oh my goodness. Dohalim, you died again too? I don't understand.
Let's get you all tucked away. In here.
So it's like, what, 8 or 9 times 3? That's all I deal? Is that really it? Let me see. Yeah. Like 8 times 3. Which, in some ways might be decent, but like...
Not in your dreams. Celestial hammer.
The big one
This
is up to
almost
something.
deals more damage.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite.
The enemy
What's it
is
got?
going all out.
Well, I'll punch him.
This one's all mine!
Want to go for me. I'm trying to angle myself away from my allies. Just don't move. And I was, well, I basically don't move and I was safe. Okay. Hit it down. Wait, wait. Well, I'll punch it. 470, 470. That's the one that I probably could have got away with standing in one spot for.
Burning strike! Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike! All right, it's showtime! You get the gist.
Okay.
Ready and raring. Now you see what I can do.
Blah, blah, blah. Burning.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
As long as I don't move, I'm okay.
You get the gist. Burning strike!
And now I move.
The flames will roar! Burning! Blah, blah,
You just
blah.
don't have a good way to dodge like any of this.
Ready and raring. I can carve through
This is just so much.
Hold on to your art. No getting up, please.
Okay, everybody attack now. He's core broke.
Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike! Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike! The flames will roar!
Ow.
The flames will roar!
It's go time.
Magic
Yeah, whenever you want to give me hell,
Amazing!
I
Not
won't
long to go
complain.
now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Daniel.
Thanks!
As long as you don't use anything over the top to give me health, I won't complain. I'll put it
Let's
that
see
way.
me get in there and finish this fight. Burning strike! The magic is there! Burning strike! You get the gist.
I can carve
Go ahead and
through
punch him, Law.
Blah, blah, blah. Burn.
I don't like how close that thing is to me now.
Eat dirt.
Go ahead and hit it.
Burning strike! Blah, blah.
We're gonna save hers for when he casts Spell Net.
Burning strike! You get the gist.
Should be getting a decent.
Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike!
Like the damage isn't even going through anymore. I'm not hurting it.
The flames will roar!
It must have like a narrow hitbox or something.
Glacial spear. The flames will roar!
It's on! Burn in hell!
Here's the magic is there! Fire!
Are you gonna do that?
Sleep now.
I don't even know. Ow. Gotta dodge. I don't dodge. I gotta remember you don't dodge that. You just stand.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
Think so? Thank
Too
you.
late for stealing
I
it.
only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Watching for something else.
It's on! Not today!
Blah,
Please
blah,
knock it
blah.
out.
Burning strike! Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike! You get the gist.
500 some damage.
You get the gist.
Shit. I stand here. I stand my ground.
Blah, blah, blah. Burning strike!
And then I dodge. Tidal wave.
Blah, blah, blah. You get the
Okay.
gist.
This thing died.
Burning strike! You get the
Cost
gist. Burning strike!
a lot.
Close one.
But we did kill it.
I'm ready.
Law, or not Law, sorry. Alpha
Say
gets
no more.
honors. That fight was just no. So much no.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
Ah.
Huh? What?
Oh. What?
Oh, wow.
You dummy.
Wait, what? I'll fix you some candy later.
Grief.
Fishing spot up ahead. So this whole thing is to
I
unlock
feel so
this
close
fishing
and
spot.
sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get
Oh, this is a
bath and laundry
legendary
going
fishing
ASAP.
spot?
A fish! You saw it.
Oh, is that what this is for? I thought it was just for a fishing spot in general. I needed a
Great.
fishing spot.
Yes.
Report back to the client. We'll do that later. We are going fishing. For fish. The frog whirl part type.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Something
Good
else.
idea. I'll go for that one.
So fog whirl or Signy. Okay, this guy. That is an AY fish.
Yeah.
An AY fish is what we're looking for.
I've got
I
something.
think it's this guy. Which seems about right. For the shape of the fish it was. For it to be a pike. Okay. That should be our pike. And then we gotta figure out what was
Looks
the other
like
guy
I
called?
hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see you've
Fog
gotten even
World
better
Pike.
at this.
And then the other one is called the Signy. Oh, this thing. Okay, cool. So we actually have a...
Time to try a
no,
different
it's neither
spot.
of those. That was the pike again. It's an AY fish like the pike, which is the danger here.
Oh boy, she's a big one.
Yep, here we go. That's how we get this fish. Understand now. I like just the boss music for a fish. It's so funny to me. Just like, oh, why do I hear boss music? I'm fishing. Why do I hear boss music? Kinda seems like something they do in like Final Fantasy XIV. Be like, ah, here's some special fishing spots. And just add boss music. Which is just why I think it's such a funny thing to have been added here. It just seems so out of place. Got him. Okay, good. We got the big fish here.
Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That's
Ooh.
not a Zoogle, right?
Okay, now we got that big fish. That should be everything in here. Oi, oi, oi.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings.
Judging
Good,
from the
buddy.
color of the scales, I'd say it's a Signy Piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The Piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often.
Wait, what do you mean? We just caught it. You
Speaking
want to
of
see it for
which-
yourself.
What exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Good job, Hoodle.
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino Piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
Aww.
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
We have this whole area still to go through and get everything out of, because I haven't got everything out of it at all. Ah. We'll come back for that. We're just going specifically for... No. Marshlands I need? Yeah. We're coming around right now just for fishing. That's all we're working on right now is fishing. We're gonna worry about just fishing. So I did go through and complete that area. I really should go through it all. We'll go fishing here, then we'll go back to that area, probably, and complete all the wandering around in it, getting all the little things. And then we'll go for,
My books are okay.
the last two fishing spots after this one. Which we might need to complete another quest for, sadly. But it's, again, just pretty much for a
Poodle,
fishing
take-
spot.
Got that water.
Which is kind of sad that that's the case with some of these. The Cobalt Trout.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Love to.
You need patience to fish.
There's one of the love. Oh, wait, I have the Cobalt Trout. Oh, good. But I only have one of the Lav 2, so we'll just use that for now and catch that. Lav 2 tilapia, so I need
Where should
a
I cast my line?
AX or a YY is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
AX or YY. That's
Reel
our
it in.
YY. Not so bad. Left bumper, right bumper. We should be able to just click A and catch it now. There should be one of our
That's not a
fish.
fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Good, good. Got only a couple fish left to catch now. We need Cobalt. Let's find the Cobalt Trout. That's a YX and an AX are what we're looking for now. YX, YX.
Oh boy, she's a big one.
Okay. Guess I was not expecting it to be that small of a fish on it. That was the size of the fish. One of these fishing spots I don't even know if we have access to. I'm being honest. I don't know when you get access to all the fishing spots, and if I even have access to them all yet or not. Wow, this one likes to do these little quick times, and I'm okay with that. They're probably one of the quickest ways to catch these fish. When they do these. Cool, caught the fish.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot.
That's
That'll taste
another
great.
rare fish. We have one more fish to catch here, so let's go back to this guy. We need a AX fish. It's an Arwen.
I've got
This might be it. It's really hard to tell, because there's two different fish that are AX fishes. I don't remember which ones are which by the pictures. Arwen. This might be the Arwen. Arowana? I don't know how you say the word. But this might be it. Boom. This it?
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make
Nope,
a
this is
real
the
feast out of this bad boy.
Okay, so that one's that one. There's probably the other AX, right? Yep. So I have to catch the one that's not that one that's an AX.
All right.
What did I catch? I don't even know what I hooked. I don't have a clue what I just hooked. Oops. And if this keeps up, I'll never know what I hooked. I messed that up royally.
That's not a fish I see often.
Wow, what an
Like
awesome
the same one I
fish
just
you
caught.
caught.
I didn't even see that one as an option in our list there. Interesting. No. An AX fish. Oh, there's 3 AX fish. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hate when they add more AX fishes onto each thing. That one
There we go.
might be it. Either this one or it's another one of those Piayaru ones, whatever, which is gonna be slightly annoying if it's that same fish again.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks
There
like
it
a
is.
pretty
Okay.
energetic fish.
We caught that one. What do we got left? That's all of it for here. Now I believe it's just the
What
last
a
2
gorgeous
spots.
fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
Your breathtaking.
It's called a Cobalt Trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder
Well,
how
we're
it
catching
tastes.
them all.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
He just wants to eat the fish. Okay. Let's check something here first. We'll go heal and then check something here. Then we'll have to go back to that other place. We're gonna see if we can get the quest we need from here or not.
Adventure we went on.
Because the issue comes, so we have a lot of different little areas to hit right now. If we can't get the quest here, or there's 2 fishing spots left. I think both of them you access the same way. And one of them gives a fish that we need a special lure for. Oh, wait. You turn in that quest. We're gonna go turn in this quest. This is our big fight one that we just did. We're gonna turn it in just so it's done. Then see if we can get the other one for the last fishing spot, and if we can, we'll go for the last fishing spot. Otherwise, we'll just ignore it.
Okay.
Good one. Good, good.
All right.
Good grief.
The burning blood. Ooh, she got a new tidal wave. Oh, cool. I guess that's first. What is the burning blood? That's a new spell. Oh, it's stronger than what I got. Oh, okay. I won't complain about that. And also, we had a new artifact we got. Boost SP. Super SP boost. Oh, good.
A striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
We're at level 50. We're getting some nice new items. We'll see if we can get to that other fishing spot. If we can, cool. If not, we'll just go for it again later. We'll finish up fishing. Oh?
Oh?
Ship sank, drifted to this island, no way off help.
Right.
Letter in a bottle. Okay, it looks like we might be able to do it. Beyond the grave. Cool. Okay, we can get to the last spot. Before we do that, we need to go to... Is it here? No. Legion. The castle. Lord's Chamber, I think, is where we need to go. And that should give us access to a little owl.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Then we go to the uninhabited island. Right. Okay.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Then we'll go to Hidden Wharf. Take the ship out to the uninhabited island. Catch all the fish we need to there. Go turn our fish into the one guy, and then we'll go to the last place. Uninhabited island. We're getting close now. Real close.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoodles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Isn't that all Madria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Alive, but badly wounded. I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
I hope it's not Almadria. I will be a little upset if it is, but it's okay. Okay, so we got some things here. So this is an area we can go to now. Interesting.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I have a feeling we're also probably able to get an owl here. I think the last one is here. I think. I don't think we have to beat the boss here first to get it. And I'm not thrilled about completing another quest. So I think we're just going to go for the fishing stuff. And we'll skip out on this and we'll come back to complete it later. We'll go fishing, come back later. Ooh. We have all the fish here.
Where might those fish be?
Huh. Let's see. That is a XY fish. Let's try for it. X, Y. Okay. Left bumper. Trigger. Right trigger. Got it. Okay, so that's one of our fish we needed.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
So there's one there. So we don't need any more there. Ganatharos piranha. Nothing there. The gluttonous barracuda. We'll have to look for that too.
Now where might
the gluttonous
those fish
barracuda
be?
Okay, so that's a double A fish. So we're just pressing A for that one.
I've got something.
Probably this guy. Which also means that we don't need any special bobbers for any of these fish. Which means the last special bobber we need, we get from the guy after we turn in all these fish. Cool. And then we'll come back here and go fishing out at sea for the last fish. And then I think we're all done with the fish. Fishing doesn't have to happen anymore. Which I'm kind of excited about, because much fun as fishing's been, I'm okay with it being done. Not gonna lie.
I reeled us in a big one.
Hopefully
The
it
gluttonous
tastes better than
barracuda.
it looks.
Good, good. No. Tri-colored catfish, bogwhorl pike. Oh, there's one of them. That is a YY fish.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
For a YY fish.
All right.
Guessing it's this one. I'm really hoping the next spot that we go to is not all new fish. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get the bobber we need until we go there, fish for a bit, go back to the guy, come back, finish
Anybody
fishing.
could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Okay, we got that mackerel. Good. That's all the ones that we have. So we have an XA and a YX. Okay, so I guess we can start with X, A, Y, X, Y, X.
There we go.
There we go. And then we have an XA to try for. That's not so bad, but we can find the rest of these probably pretty easy. As long as this guy is expecting to be catching him. If not, we're in a bit more of a troubling circumstance.
I reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Flatfish. And now we just have the XA fish. A?
All right,
Nope.
once more from the
Nothing
top.
there. Okay. You. X. A. X. No, the wrong fish went. Wow, that guy jumped really high. There were two of them. There was one lower, one higher, and the higher one took a massive leap.
Time to try a
Not that
different
one.
spot.
Man, that other one jumped at that bobber. Not expecting that. X, A.
Okay, change of
Either
plans.
those. X,
Time
A.
to try
No.
a different spot.
Bugger. We had the fish. Just the wrong fish jumped all of a sudden. I didn't expect it.
Okay,
No.
change of
It's
plans.
excited. I went, oh, well, look at that. X, A. Yeah, I have the right buttons. Over here. X.
All right,
Nope,
once
none
more
of
from
those.
the top.
X.
Okay,
A.
change of
Oh,
plans.
I was like, oh, good. That's the fish that jumped in front of the fish we needed earlier. That one that takes that huge leap when we press X there.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
Think it's this one? Really can't tell. Either this one or one jumped in front of me again. Really hoping is not the case. This guy I'm missing?
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
The best
Stars
perceived
above.
path.
That's gotta be a new record.
I didn't even... Yeah, that was it. Okay. That's the last fish there. So now we should be able to go back to Menancia, to Falca Pond, turn in all these. Hopefully it'll be all we need. That's the hope.
You guys want to rest here?
There's something in the water.
Marine floater. Oh, Oop. There were more here I could have claimed earlier, I guess. 30. The Uber spinner. I'm worried that's going to be all new fish in the ocean for us. 35. Apple. People lure. No, they're all going to be new. Bugger. Okay. No, this one has hidden morph. So we go fishing out at sea, catch the ones we can, then have to go back to the guy, talk to
Looks
him,
like we
get
made it
one
here
new
in one
bobber
piece.
from him to catch the last fish. Ah. Hello. That was a sound effect. Oh, not all, but most are new, yeah.
Now, where might those fish be?
Are any of these in here? I don't think so. Yanatharos catfish. That's the...
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
I caught that one
Hungry
earlier.
bellies are counting on this.
This one. This is a XY fish. Oh, I did not mean to fish right there. Well,
I've got something.
guessing it's this fish. Boom. Okay.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Got that one. Got a new fish now. Coral, glutinous barracuda, Paca, blue back tuna. That is a YX fish. Okay, YX we're looking for now.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. There we go.
This one. That is a big fish. I guess if it's a tuna, that makes sense. That is big. Trigger, bumper. Oh! That's how you tell which one is good. Okay.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
You're gonna catch something bigger? That thing's huge. Okay. Garnet sea bream for the Maxar.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
No, he's got a point. I like his idea.
I've got something.
Bumper. Click it too early, the game doesn't like it. Oh. But I learned how to tell what they're doing based off the fish.
That's not a fish I see often.
Wow,
that's not
what an
a-
awesome fish you caught.
Very big fish. I was expecting it to be pretty big based off the... Do I really not get that sea bream there? The garnet sea bream.
I hope we catch something decent.
I guess not.
Hungry bellies are counting
An
on this.
AY fish. Okay. AY is what we need.
Reel it in.
Maybe it's this guy. Is this guy cool? It's not. Bummer. And that means there's another AY. Which would be very sad if that is the case. Should be our second to last fish, right?
That's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse.
There it
At least
is,
you
the
caught
garnet sea
something.
bream. Okay. Quit fishing? Yes. Now we have to go all the way back to the guy, turn in all the fish we just caught.
Looks like it was well worth coming out here to the ocean to fish, judging by your haul.
Yeah, I can't complain with a catch like this. Dinner tonight's going to be a real good one.
Hell
We have one
yeah!
more to catch.
What do you care? You're always happy as long as you're full.
Not always. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Having a full stomach is close to the maximum amount of happy I can be. But Kisara's cooking is just so amazing. Even you can't deny that.
Well, sorry for not being able to cook as good as her then.
Oh.
What? That's not what I said at all.
Anyway, what are you planning to do with that fish? Grill it? Turn it into a sashimi? Personally, my vote's for something spicy. Kisara?
Sorry. Can
Oh,
you,
right, seasickness.
not talk to me right now?
I didn't even think about
Hey,
that.
are you all right? Your face is as white as a ghost.
It's seasick,
It
which
might
is
be
fishing.
more accurate to say green.
What happened? She was doing okay until just a few seconds ago.
Actually, I think I remember her mentioning at one point that she felt pretty seasick. But we've been out here for a while now. Maybe it doesn't hit her when she's concentrating on something.
I think that means yes.
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone look so ill before.
Don't worry about dinner right now. You just get some rest, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we go back to Menancia. Taka Pond. Yes. All the way back here. Again.
Looks
Talk
like we
to the
made
guy,
it here in
bring
one
in our
piece.
fish.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Yes, we've been catching tons of fish. The Silver Fang lure. Now we take the Silver Fang lure and head back to the Hidden Wharf.
Finally. If only we
Now we go back to the fish.
could have flown
Fishing
with the
spot.
wind to get here.
That sound still makes me go, what? Then we get this new lure, the Silver
Where should I
Fang,
cast my line?
which is an XA fish. Understood. Oh, I see it.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, she's a big un.
Definitely this one. This is a blue marlin. That sword head. Couldn't let it be anything else. Oh, my fishing stuff is not going up as fast as I want. I try to catch it with the button prompt, and the game doesn't always... Oh, you have to wait till it... Oh, that's why. I was like, man, it's really just not liking. Need those... Okay, this is a hard fish. What's going on here? No. This is a... No! It was almost there. Ah, it was so close. Wow. That was not even, like, easy at all. It was just like, we're gonna move as far away as possible. Wow.
Dang, this fish
Here we
is
go
being
again.
stubborn.
Try this again. I realized what I did wrong on some of those things. I'm pushing it too early. Oh! I didn't even pay attention. I just clicked it off instinct. I was like, oh, I need to push a button.
I'll get you
Yeah,
next
no,
time.
that one was my own fault. Some of these... That first one, I think I should have had it. I didn't really screw up ever, but somehow I just didn't get what I needed. And I was like,
Dang, this
Good
fish
thing this
is
blue
being
marlin's
stubborn.
dumb and keeps hopping on the hook. Okay, we're getting that. Pull it this way. Again. Okay. That was weird. I was pretty darn sure it was going to go for the left trigger that time. And then for some reason it went for the right trigger. Really confused me. Oh, that was bad. Left bumper. Right bumper. Oh. Got it. Good. That was the last
Wow,
fish.
This fish is seriously rare.
Silver
We sure hit
marlin.
the jackpot. That'll taste great.
Got it. That should be the last fish to catch. And we're fully done fishing now. That should have been all of them. Fishing's done.
Kisara, that was amazing! Your rod was flashing like a sword! First this way, then that way, it was crazy!
Is she seasick again?
Indeed. That fish was quite fearsome in its own right. I applaud your tremendous skills in taming such an unwieldy beast.
What he said when you slammed your foot down and gave it that... It got me so pumped!
Yes,
She's
it was
seasick.
quite the impressive war cry, I must say.
She's seasick again.
Anyway, what did you catch?
Oh, right. This is a silver marlin. The king of the seas, as they call it. I wanted to try to catch one at some point while we were out at sea.
And we did. We
It
did
almost
good.
looks like a sword blade with that intense sheen.
It really does. With a head as sharp as that, I bet you could fight with it if you had to.
If you could properly wield it, that is. Bear in mind, the marlin is known to be rather heavy for a fish.
Well, if anyone could, it's probably Kisara, right? I mean, hell, she reeled in the damn thing.
Not that you aren't doing great already, Kisara. Your strength is often the only thing between our enemies and us.
Yeah. Every time you lift up that shield, I'm glad you're on our side, Kisara.
You're so
do remember having to
stupidly
fight her.
strong, nothing can match your brute strength.
Stupid? Brute?
The only thing that could match it may be your sheer stupidity.
What? Where'd that come from?
There we go. Kisara, stupidly strong fisherman. I think that's all of
I think
Kisara's. So we'll go back to the pond one last time to turn in the last of the fish. And then we're gonna go back to
Safe
that
to
area
rest
that
here
we
now.
cleared out earlier, or that we beat the boss at earlier, and actually clear it
A fish!
really
You
quick.
saw it too, right?
Huh. Good. We caught the last fish. Now the thing we need to go to is in Menancia? Ganitharos? Yeah, there it is. Like it's somewhere in here. Let's go explore in here, then grab all the little secret items hidden everywhere.
That was quite a little adventure we went on.
And then I think after that, we'll probably end there. We caught all the fish, so all the fish are done. We are missing one owl, which is on that uninhabited island. So we'll probably do that next time. We'll go there and take care of it. Other than that, I don't think there's a whole bunch left. We've got the final boss stuff to beat up. We've got a couple secret areas to take care of, which all kind of come from just different things. So we got a couple areas to go through there. What do we get here? Heavy treat. So we're gonna go down here and over here and all these little areas. See if we can. No. Oh!
I have a bad feeling about
I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I was not expecting that to catch both of the enemies. Well, we're gonna just dodge that, I guess. Ooh. How much damage did I just deal there?
Victory is within reach.
That was a good hit.
That's my cue.
I'll take you all on.
Oh no, canceled my spell. I just got a supercharged spell. Which actually would have dealt more damage than that. Oh, but all the flyers are done. Okay. You know what, if we took care of all the flyers, I'm not upset. Those flyers are my least favorite.
Looking fearsome, Ringwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Got them all. That was 8 enemies at once.
Managed to pull through.
EXP and stuff wasn't as great as I was expecting for 8 enemies, but okay. Crystal over here.
This one will be difficult to predict.
In here. You're mine. Leave now.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Allow me to help you.
In here.
Enemy wields art. Speaking of things, did you know Red
Leave now.
We're gonna let Isara use her ability. Oh, he isn't gonna use it, okay. We're just going to cast that.
Not feeling so hot.
Take it easy. Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry, didn't mean to make you
And
worse.
cast that. To take down 2 of 3 of them. Oh, or they'll take down me.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
That's fine.
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Just gonna smart. Healing circle! Celestial
Hey, just hit that one.
I'll take you all
It just has to get hit and it's dead.
Flare the Malika!
Here, let me help. Here goes! First aid!
Cure!
There. That can stop that.
You get the gist. You get the gist. Burning strike! Water, clear my car!
Trying to figure out what was up with the lack of damage there. It seemed like that health should have dropped
They really made us work for that one.
really quickly. This way, then we have to punch our way through that. Okay.
We're in for a long slog with this
I
one.
shall ensure you survive this.
But I want... No, yeah, we want him. Those bees are back up in a corner. They'll just take a good hit now.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Sometimes.
Seal. Leave the enemy's art to me.
Not sure what Kisara is doing. I guess nothing. We're just gonna cast that. Kisara's kind of just like stuck in place. I don't understand what Kisara's doing. She's kind of just standing there menacingly. That spread got me.
No more midnight Nice girl. Dance in the
But I haven't even done anything. Why did I all of a sudden get... Okay. Guess we're just gonna Deus Roar it.
I'll take it from here.
And that's the end of that.
How you handle this? Deus Roar!
Does anyone else think this may be
A little too easy, yeah. These things are easy. The boss was not. That boss was
I found some equipment.
brutal. Do I really not have any more skills for her? She's got all of hers now? Huh. Other than just, like, buying things, but... That's interesting to me, that it... Not more stuff, I guess. Anti-dragon. I don't think we fight a lot of dragons, but... We'll figure out a way to get more SP later and... stockpile some of those items, I guess.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Thank you for all your help.
Bad feeling about this? What do you mean?
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Apparently we activated that.
In here.
now you've gone and ticked me off?
Sleep now.
You really don't have to use that huge healing spell. Almost ever. Uses it so often.
Can't handle me, can you?
Which, I mean, if it was needed, it's great, but it's just not needed as often as you use it. That's the issue.
In here.
Those both are dead.
There is logic within your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
I can't imagine what we do without you, Linwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
You're not dead, Gil.
You're a
How much
lifesaver.
damage do I need to do? Just watching him get pummeled and he's not dead. Like,
Is
Being
every
pummeled
shield you
pretty
own that
good.
big?
Here, you want to try holding?
no, not really.
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Hey, those are gonna be pretty massive. Oh, we'll just run through that one. That's fine with me. We'll avoid those. I know something. Avoid all that. Not that we're gonna avoid all the fights, but it's definitely not worth fighting.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'll bring you down.
Ah, no, it's a good spot for this. Divine Sacred.
In here. I'm on a roll.
We got flyers.
I've got this.
Wait, are we basically killed all of them already?
Your every move.
It'll
That would
take
just
more than
happen.
brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
You fight better at a distance.
I don't know what we did.
Step back.
That was
this
a-
one's all law.
Quick kill. That was stupidly fast. I was gonna say, there were enemies here. Why didn't they show up?
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Guys, can you take the kill? I have noticed that. No, you shoved them all away. I needed them grouped up.
You need to be healed.
Now the mighty have fallen.
In here.
I need to figure out what spells, maybe skills my allies have, and figure out which ones group the enemies together and which ones shove them apart.
Flare Symbolica!
If I'm being honest, the ones that shove them apart are almost worthless.
You get the death.
Like, you need the enemies grouped up for about everything. I don't know if I have a point where
You get the death.
it's better to have them separated.
I'll take you all on!
Lumis cards are up so often.
Flare Symbolica!
The flames will roar.
Just take that guy out of the corner. Now that one should die. Okay.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not a whole lot. It's fine. We're just clearing out areas. We're not in for a long haul.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You got company! In here!
Bathed in blood.
Illuminate the dark!
That now.
Make it rain!
Gonna die. Takes less
Seems
time,
about
just let
right
it
for
die
me.
time. We're maxed out on those Giga Fang. Huh. Swim back this way, grab this while we're here. Salmon. That's fine by me. Go this way. Do we have anything else we need to do before ending? Let's see. We've gotten...
Poodle,
That's where we started, so we still gotta explore over on that side,
check
but
out that water.
I guess maybe clearing the battle things one last time might not be a bad idea. Is that a shiny over here? Hid in the shinies. Clearing the battle thing one more time. Not necessarily all of them, but the money one at least, because we still have a couple more big boss fights to do. And at least I know that last one we did really took a beating to us. Took quite a number on that boss. And used a lot of our materials. Which I want to avoid, if possible.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh, it is. Guess we're gonna fight it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Sleep now.
I don't know why you got a bad feeling about it. It's only 6 of the little slime things that we can kill pretty quick.
In here.
How'd you all die?
Astral arts?
That's my keel.
Wait. Okay, edit. No, sorry. You stay here. I guess these two are getting switched out. I was,
Shut him down.
Blah, blah, blah.
not expecting something like that. That's for sure.
By the power of water.
Rising water.
Don't get in
Okay,
my way.
Law, you just had me get hit by like 17 things because you were in the way.
Air thrust.
Oh, I don't have any... Oh, bugger. Okay.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Rising water.
I've still got some fight left in me.
That was not what I expected to get hit by.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah, that's what his was.
The flames will roar. Burning thrust. Magic is
What is it? Hey, you okay?
Way of that.
Don't do this.
Magic is there. Burning thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Burning thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Burning thrust. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, there we go. Those are down now. That's better.
I need to be stronger.
Okay. We'll go to the inn here. Sell things, buy things, see where we're at money-wise. Otherwise, we might run the one thing one more time before we get off for the day, but let's see. We've got a little bit of money to our name. No, I want 10 of these. Okay. We had a little bit of money to our name. Yeah, I am. Okay, well there we are. That's pretty much where that is. We'll probably be ending off right about here though. So we got all the fish done. We got enough money to start hopefully buying the stuff we need to continue and beat other bosses. We have one owl left to get. We have to turn to the forest for some stuff. But all in all, we got quite a bit done. We didn't level a whole lot, but we'll probably wait till after we defeat everything in Rena. And then we'll go back and complete all the side quests and take everything out. So thank you all so much for joining in the stream today. I hope you guys had a good time. Catch you all next time. Bye-bye.